So what it do, y'all? Today's January 2nd, man. Yesterday was a long day. I've come down with a bug, so I've been needing to rest, but yesterday turned out to be a day of shopping, and then we went to my friend Marcus's house. He was making gumbo. He invited a lot of people on. It was nice to see some faces I hadn't seen in years, and you know, it turned out to be a good time. I needed to rest, but it was well worth not getting the rest that I needed. Right now I'm at work, and it was first of all, like I'm calling my girl's phone, and my girl, she is terrible about keeping her phone turned on. And the problem is she has the money. She just, like I used to, lets it get turned off every single month before she turns it back on. And I used to do that. And now I see how frustrating it is for people, because people are trying to get a hold of you and you got your phone turned off. That's sour, man. It's sour. So anyways, today was an unusual event happened today. One of our doctors at my clinic, an affluent African American woman, her approach is a little bit, it's perceived as a little bit standoffish, stark, blunt. However, I perceive it as more focused and just the state of mind that you're taking care of business, so you're going to address situations accordingly. Some people see it as rude. I see it as a business mind state with no miscommunication. Okay. However, she stopped me in the hallway today. You know, our interactions have become high and by here and there. Occasionally I need her to see one of my patients or one of my recipients for a crisis situation. She's not my team's doctor anymore, so I barely communicate with her now. So it's normally naturally a hi and a that's it, passing in the hallway. Sometimes eye contact isn't even made. However, she stopped me in the hallway today with my hair being the way that it is, and she commended me on it. She said it was nice, and she encouraged me to continue to grow it for the long haul, because it's a good look, and I interpret it as, you know, a more ethnic embracing type of appearance, and I like that. You know, I'm not positively sure where this hair is going to go. I'm not positively sure about this. My main motivation for getting it twisted up is because I set the goal that until my 6 mixtapes and my album is complete, which I'm working on number 4 mixtape now, I'm not cutting anything. You see, I'm crazy right now. I'm crazy. So it got to the point where my hair was long after about 5-6 months, and combing it daily was something I didn't want to do any longer because it hurts. My hair is nappy, y'all. It hurts. I enjoy having nappy hair. I'm glad I have the texture of hair that I have, but it hurts. So I didn't want to comb it any longer, and I wanted to look nice for the holidays, so I twisted it up. Okay. Now that it's twisted, of course, I've got a lot of different type of opinions. Much of the opinions are people liking it, but other opinions are, you know, people are used to me being clean cut, sexy with it, and right now I'm kind of raspy with it and not clean cut, to say the least. So my motive for twisting it up was so that I didn't have to comb it every morning. That was my motive. Now that it's twisted, I'm not sure how far I'm going to go. I have another, if I put my nose to the pavement and complete a mixtape / album a month, I could do a mixtape a month, but the album's going to take at least 3 months. I'm going to have a minimum of 6 months before I can cut everything. Okay, we're looking at summertime, and by that time, I don't know how long this hair is going to be. At least double the length, at least bare minimum double the length. And well, at that time, am I going to want to cut my hair off? Is the question. Will I grow attached to it and want to keep it, or will I cut it off? That's the question that we're left with now. So I don't know. I don't know what's to happen with this hair. It is serving the purpose that I needed it to serve. I like it, but I like myself with a fro. I like myself bald headed. I like myself with any type of hair on my head. It doesn't really matter. But at this point, a lot of people, even it says Fluent Doctor, I've had nurses, I've had pharmacy techs, many different types of people. Of course, you know, I've had peers as well say that it looks good and that I should keep on growing it. And it doesn't sound like such a bad idea, but right now we're going to keep on growing it until I reach my goal. Once I've attained my goal, I'm going to see what I'm going to do with it. I haven't made up my mind either way right now. Right now, it's here to serve a purpose, and when that purpose is served, we'll see where we want to go with it then. That's what it is. But Happy New Year, y'all. We're starting over this year, starting fresh. Group Therapy, Desert City Entertainment is on top right now. I mean, we ain't really on top of the music game out here in Arizona, but as far as my mood goes, we're on top, and we're gonna only grow this year. Legacy to Legend, Group Therapy Entertainment. Y'all know who I am. Come and see about me, alright? And I'll holla. Much love. Happy New Year. Get at me. Deuces.